Memes! Also, be nice. Not to be a misogynistic doctor from the 1800s, but I'm pretty sure my uterus is moving around my body, biting my other organs, and is also possessed by the devil. What's up, my Beardos and Weirdos? What's up, my Beardos and Weirdos? OneTopic here, and today, this is the third video I've recorded. I am so tired. I am so excited to show you what I've worked on, but I can't. But I can tell you they are collabs, and probably, maybe, with the person you're thinking of. But today, we're diving into r/BadWomensAnatomy. If you haven't seen one of these before, this subreddit is devoted to people wildly misunderstanding how bodies work. All bodies, and especially women's bodies. I always really enjoy going into this one. All right, let's get started.
This has got to be the worst app known to mankind.
Monday, 30th of November. Cycle tracking health. Upcoming period. Your period may start any day in the next 3 weeks. Really? Could have never guessed.
Yet another unrealistic body standard for women.
There she is. Just
Transphobic people never cease to amaze me.
So you were born with boobs? Okay, all right. So you were born with boobs? Something's not adding up.
Nobody is born with boobs.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Are you
Dense. Sir, she was literally born a baby. Pad and tampon ads be like blue period. Caught me off guard. Perfecta. Doesn't bring in pure music genius. Ah, okay. So with our product, you become a musical genius. Oh. Oh, God, the title. Not usually a hole they get wrong. Are straight people insane?
That little piece of brisket meat that's hanging off her kneecap furthermore lets me know that her is ripe and
seasoned
to perfection. What a woman.
That's just her leg. That's just Sir. See, ladies? Easy. Quit your complaining.
The birthing. Welcome to the world. When the baby is ready to be born, the woman will crouch down and let the newborn crawl out of her so that it can be released into the wild. Out you come, little one.
Thank you, mother. So elbow boobs are hot now? Dog, what are you talking about? She looks like a woman who gave birth to triple twins. What? Why does she look like my nan? So ugly. What are boob elbows? My friend, every person has a boob elbow. It's called a weenus. Did you know that? Little flappy bit of your elbow? Triple twins. I know, IEDs can be a bit risky, yeah?
I am sure people make this mistake a lot, but I'm sorry. I'm going a little insane because you absolutely meant IUD.
Did I?
An IED is an improvised explosive device. An IUD is an intrauterine device. Oh! They're not putting car bombs in people's cervixes.
Well, wouldn't get pregnant then, would...
When you've been a vegan for 10 years and your fallopian tubes aren't clogged with dairy and animal
fats.
So there's no menopause.
Did you mean this as a joke? I hope you did. Oh.
Jordan Peterson shares his thoughts on the myth of the female organism.
I know, from experience, that adult fun time is something women begrudgingly tolerate. Why do they pretend to enjoy it with other men? There's nothing I could ever say that's quite as funny as what they say about themselves, you know? Exhibit A. It appears that many men have no idea what this device is. It's true. Oh, I know. That's a pickaxe my Lego dwarf miner uses to delve too deep into the mines of Moria.
What's an organism?
It's when you fold paper to look like birds and... No, that's oregano. People who think vaginas are deformed by sexual intercourse are the biological equivalent of flat earthers. I like that.
I can't find a source.
Well, uh-oh.
But I know there have been cases where a man has adult fun time with one woman and then goes and has adult fun time with another woman before showering, and some of the first woman's eggs are still on his penis. They can implant into the second woman who can carry the first woman's child. It is the same idea as medical egg donors.
Some men have been telling her they have magical penis, I guess. Alcohol belly, gluten belly, with a little bit of butt, stressed out belly, hormonal belly, mommy belly. That's... Questions of the day. Have you ever had a situation where a woman started menstruating during autopsy?
No. All the people I do autopsies on are dead. Dead people do not get their period.
It's not wrong to ask questions. This is good. I'd say, you know...
Today on The Mirror, women warn not to put ice lollies in their vagina.
What? To cool off in hot weather. As temperatures soar this week, experts are urging women not to try this one thing at home. Tell me it's satire. Please tell me the whole thing I just read was satire.
I wonder if this team is any good.
Skydiving noises! Skydiving noises! These are the noises of skydiving! You know how they say they've got artistic license to do whatever they want? Some people need to have their license revoked. I'm kidding. People... Y'all know that women only have one kidney and guys have two? Only guys can donate kidneys. Okay, this is obvious misinformation, but I actually have a really cool fun fact about kidneys I want to share with you. Did you know that when you're born, and for quite a while after you're born, you actually have 4 kidneys? It takes a while, but eventually, as you grow up, 2 of those turn into adult knees.
Classic news! The Rex Vibrator! We want every lady in Lincoln to know about this new Vibrator. The price has now been reduced until it is now within the reach of all. The very best means known for facial massage, headaches, nervous attacks, digestive disorders, etc.
That etc. is doing some heavy lifting. When you're taking your tampon out and your man walks in. Oh no! Why didn't you knock?
Sorry, but what are tampons?
What does tampon means?
What's a tampon? What is tampon used for?
What's this? Tampon. For? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
What is a tampon? What is a tampon?
It's a cotton cylinder that women use to push inside them.
I don't know, what's that? What the hell? I don't use this Hashtag virgin girls.
So fake! So desperate for views! I appreciate the many people in the responses trying to give them legitimate answers to explain what's going on. This is from TikTok, right? I bet we could find a whole bunch of these on TikTok. Hang on. This man here thought our sanitary pad size depended on our size. Oh, what's this one? That time he was rubbing my literal leg, so I moved his hand and he said, "No running," and went back to it. I deserve a medal for my bravery. I can't believe I made it through that with a straight face. How could he not notice that? Okay.
Babe!
Oh!
Babe, please come.
Oh no, she's stuck in the glass!
You see that? I swear, it's really hurting.
Why would you put your hand here, Nora?
Because there was coffee inside. I needed to
Oh my
clean
god.
it.
Oh my
I swear,
god.
put a little bit here.
She stuck her hand down.
Oh my god. Try now. Try now. Try, take it out.
It's still...
Okay, let me put water. Take it out. Try now. Try.
Oh no, it's stuck!
Can you put
For
it
sure!
Oh my god, Nora. Why would you put it just like this? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Wait. Take your hand out,
Are
Nora.
you serious?
Take your hand out, Nora.
Got
No, take your hand.
it!
You just had it outside now. Why would you do that?
Alright, technically Bad Women's Anatomy. Nude! Say goodbye to the shaving, the nicks, the ingrown hairs, and the annoying stubble with the flash. Tired of shaving your vagina? Nude sponsored. Tired of shaving your vagina? Try nude sponsored. Tired of shaving your vulva? Oh, okay. All right. They got there in the end. Whoever's writing their marketing materials, it's incredibly important to know which part of the anatomy you're actually using your product on. What the hell is this mannequin? Whoa! A thing of nightmares! Black stiletto shoes. Whoa! Your poor feet. They're trapped.
My ex and I once got into an argument because he insisted that everyone gets their period at the end of the month, and I told him that's not true.
This is why I can't talk about feminism with you. Oh no. This is really giving vibes of, this is why mom doesn't love you.
Well, then I would say women need to stop releasing their egg if they don't want a pregnancy.
Works both ways. Yeah, ladies, just hold it in. Selfish. Well, that's easy. They didn't have periods back then. 35 people liked my creators. Stop. Really? You don't think so? Then why would women have periods now then? Pretty sure only women who eat unhealthy get them. What are we teaching in schools? Continued education for adults needs to be mandatory. At the very least, filling in all of the blanks that they missed in school. As a starting point. I know fully well that voices come out of your hymen.
Teacher! Nani?
I'm a business owner and I refuse to pay menstrual relief. Number one, I can't afford it. Number two, y'all can control y'all's cycles. I know y'all can. Source. Trust me, bro. Do it at home and turn it off before coming to work. What? Be a professional, no matter how bad the pain is. Respect your male coworkers and be nice to customers. Just what? You know when it's so full, you could just kind of, you know, like tip it out before work and then, you know, just wait till you're home and then, you know, tip it out again. And then you're set. You're set for the whole, that's how it works. Just source. Trust me, bro. Okay. I didn't think they were on purpose until this. I thought, you know what? Maybe it's like a thrift store and these are thrift store mugs and they're all just different. But, victory with Vovita. Votiva. Gentle and effective feminine rejuvenation. Scrunchy before, scrunchy after. Not to be crass, but is that a butt? Oh no.
If you are a female who dresses in overly revealing outfits, please look in the mirror before heading out and ask yourself, is this tiny mood/confidence boost today worth more to me than people's rights to be in control of their own feelings and bodies?
What?
Breasts should stay hidden.
Shut up.
Female breasts are not just lumps of fat on the chest. They are a highly
Okay, all right. Oh, stop. Okay, I like 1,100 replies and only 47 likes. This is why it's so important to be peer reviewed. Just remembering the time a patient's boyfriend came in with her, concerned about a lump he found down there, which turned out to be her pinned comment. At least he found it. Gents, and he needs to pee. Ladies, she needs a doctor. Oh, that's a, my legs cannot do that. Can your legs do that? I don't know if anyone's legs can do that. No face yoga. This is your face without yoga. 7-day face yoga challenge. Face with face yoga. With face yoga. This looks like a lot of the silly ads that appear below my videos sometimes. I literally can't control it, but sometimes good for a laugh. Feet. Oh no! Who is she? A thing of nightmares.
Everywhere I go, I see women with no butts, big shoulders and brow ridges, men with big butts, sloping shoulders, and pretty eyes. Real men and women seem scarce, according to my very brief analysis of
Two people picking up their coffee. What are you doing?
This guy is in the RAF.
Royal Air Force.
I taught their daughter. They are inverted.
What?
My husband was in the RAF too. The men shower together. You can't be in the
Royal Air Force.
without being naked in front of people at some point. I think these things have both genitals.
What?
There is a lot of them in the
Royal Air Force. What are you doing? You have way too much spare time. What the fudge is this conversation you're having with, I guess, just yourself?
friends of a friend. Just look at the size of difference in facial features. His are tiny. Hers are massive. And those eyes.
People have differently shaped heads. What is going on?
My daughter's head teacher. What do you think? I'm seeing sloped shoulders, short arms, thin wrists, short torso, long legs, and big gap between the legs. Hips and shoulders look the same. I really don't like this thing. In my defense, this isn't a good picture. In real life, I can see the mark.
Okay, shut the front door. You're immediately undermining your own evidence. I don't know what kind of investigation you're trying to lead, but people come in all shapes and sizes. Men, women, NBs. People are very differently shaped. There's a great article that I read that said in the 1950s, the US Air Force tried to research what like the average body size was of all pilots, and they reviewed the body measurements of 4,000 pilots and tried to average out what the best, most comfortable seat for everybody would be based on the most average of all features between everybody, and it fit no one. The seat was comfortable to no person. There's no clear average between anybody. We're all differently shaped.
Hurry up!
Parking jam. If you reach 200, you are legally skilled. Legally skilled. Oh, that just reminds me of Danny's videos. That's too funny. Women have saved up swimmers in their spine, and the thoughts and the right temperature. They can make themselves pregnant. Please don't quote and argue with me and look yourself, you lazy. What are you talking about? Do you mean human women? Stop. Today on Twitter, men not understanding hair parts. How did she move where her hair was growing from? What happened? I haven't shaved my legs in a really long time, and while I was babysitting, my skirt edged up a little bit, and the 7-year-old I was watching said,
Ew, you should shave that. Hair's not supposed to be there.
and I said,
Well, if it's not supposed to be there, then why does it grow there?
and he was really silent for a long time, and then finally said,
Let's watch Sonic the Hedgehog.
tumors grow. Are they supposed to be there? It's called evolution. Just because it's there doesn't mean it's useful or wanted. Local man compares leg hair to cancer. Genuinely thought it was a smart argument. More at 6.
Me, writing about men like bad male authors write about women. He charged into the room, hurt testicles bouncing gaily. I saw Scar and wondered if he'd had a vasectomy. He opened his plump lips, full of promise, but annoying words came out. Something about a football match.
State Rep Vito Barbieri. You mentioned the risk of colonoscopy. Can that be done by drugs? Dr. Julie Madsen. Mr. Chairman, Representative Barbieri. It cannot be done by drugs. It can, however, be done remotely where you swallow a pill, and this pill has a little camera in it, and it makes its way through your intestines. And those images are uploaded to a doctor who's often thousands of miles away, who then interprets that. Barbieri. Follow up, Mr. Chairman. Chairman, Representative Barbieri. Barbieri! Can this same procedure then be done in a pregnancy? Swallowing a camera and helping the doc to determine what the situation is? Shut up. Madsen, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Representative, it cannot be done in pregnancy simply because when you swallow a pill, it would not end up in the vagina. Chamber, laughter, deservedly. Barbieri, fascinating. That certainly makes sense, doctor. I'm just confirming because I already know this, okay? But just in case anyone else doesn't know this, can you explain?
Ooh, yes.
Squeeze my boobies.
Yes, now describe the texture.
They're great, firm but yielding. Okay.
Great. Now squeeze my face and compare.
Oh my god! Firm but yielding.
Yeah, that's what you like.
No! It's freaky! What's wrong with your face?
It's the same as my boobs? You like those?
Not in a face. It's weird as heck in a face.
This is an obvious double standard. You need to strive for more consistency.
No, I don't.
Fine then. I'm leaving.
As
As soon as I stop being aroused.
my legs go firm but yielding. r/ made me smile. This wholesome grandma. My grandma doing her best to gender me correctly is really nice. Oh.
Ah, silly boy. Oops, silly they.
Wholesome grandmas are the best. All right, my Beardos and Weirdos, that was our dive into r/BadWomensAnatomy. We made it. Bonus points to whomever got this far. I'm really proud of you. All right, we'll see you in the next one, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro. Boop. All right, get out of here.